up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hello, new subscribers. What up? Now, listen, I want to do a live for this and get into some tea because this is very interesting. Yeah, y'all see Mr. Turtle. He know we call him Turtle 2, a.k.a. Aaron the Plumber. Ciao. Shout out to Jamie. I'm sorry, that's me with this. I had to get this, honey. It was on the internet. Shout out to them with this work right here. This is perfect. What we finna talk about. This go down the way because it's a hot mess. Erica, I don't know what you got going on, but you gotta chill. You gotta chill, babe. It's starting to look desperate, bitter, and unwanted. Then you decide to get this man on your show when we done sat here and went down a whole pipeline, sis, of him and his abuse. So we gonna start with her baby daddy. So Erica has said that Safaree doesn't do anything for the kids. He don't pay his child support. Now he owes $4,305, and the reason why he has to pay that is because he does make less than Erica. That is true. Erica likes to say that when it comes to birthday parties, he's not around. And, you know, she had this discussion with Cam Newton. And here's I forgot who this TikToker is, but here it is. It shows that his netly gross income is 61. Hers is 340,000. It's somewhere around there, meaning she made more than him on an average daily basis, monthly. And you see the extra zeros. I wish I ain't had that picture, but she got extra zeros and commas. Anyway, so that's where that came from. So no, Erica is not hurting. If Safaree didn't pay his child support, Broward County, because he live in Miami, I hope I said it right, depends on where you are in Miami, where you sit, and also Fulton County would be having a warrant for his arrest for non-child support payments, and his license will be suspended. Safaree is not a saint. I feel like Erica, when she get now with people, she's starting to get some toxicity thrown at her, because remember what I told y'all, what y'all plant in water and it grows toxicity. Talk about children. When she said Spice talked about her son, she talked about Stevie J's grown daughter, and she also made a fake page and talked about Sin, and then she gave it to her son. Let's just be honest, because Sin was pregnant, she talked about that baby too, allegedly. She did. We're not going to act like she didn't. We're not going to do that. So I feel like Erica's getting her reflection of karma and what she deserved. Also, I didn't post what she said about him. Erica does love to demasculate men, black men. I've noticed that a lot, because we're going to talk about Eric the Plumber and how he got demasculated, whatever you want to call it, damn it. I know it's wrong, but damn. He got his ego, not his black ego, but his manly structure from her. And Erica does say some nasty things. So Erica has a show coming out, two-way. She's gonna pick a man or a woman. I feel like she'd be by herself. She gotta get over this Safaree train. She can't be arguing and try to make him anything so he can get the kids. She gotta make it where they co-parent, however it is. Let it fall where the chips fail, and they're better co-parent, because it's been going on too long. Them children by ground. Okay, they about to be grad school age, or let's be honest. And after grad school, we get into middle school. But anyway, Eric the Plumber, Mr. Turtle, Mr. Stalking Turtle, put a tracker in your car, Turtle, went on the show. Now, y'all remember Aaron got fired. Aaron got kicked out of the club in Arizona for taunting, putting his hands on females. When Rick Ross was there, and Mr. Big Money 3, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Rick Ross, but Rick Ross ain't finna play about putting his hand on a woman. Like, that's one thing Tia Kemp tell you. You can say what you want to say, but that's one thing he not gonna do. She even said that he ain't gonna put his hand on no woman. He ain't cut out like that. So shout out to Rick Ross for that. He got the man kicked out. Y'all remember he lost his job. Then he was like, black women was calling. He was on a balloon thing, told the girl she wasn't qualified. She ate him up. Y'all remember that? He said black women called and made him lose his job, and it wasn't us. It was basically Latino women that he loved. The Latino women. Bitty bitty bamba. Black women. They made sure he lost his job because he disrespectful, and they wasn't wrong. They did what they're supposed to do. We just sat back and said, hey, y'all handle what y'all handle. The bitty bitty bumba. Made sure he lost it. So he went and did a clip about his time on the show. I'm going to play the clips and be back with more commentary.
The plumber, I got exploited, looking for love once again. I came on Erica's 2 Ways with Erica Mena. I had the show cracking. I was doing some real punching, and they're going to try to twist up the narrative and try to make it seem like I'm transphobic. I'm emotional and a multitude of other things that's not true. I left the show. They want me to come back on the show. I got all the receipts. I don't want to get back on the show because Erica Mena is, in fact, racist towards black men. She been disrespecting black men from day one on that show. People been leaving the show, not wanting nothing to do with her because she's so disrespectful. Her mouth. They're going to try to paint me out to be a transphobe. I'm telling y'all ahead of time, I love all people of all creeds. I am not transphobic. I am not homophobic, anything. I'm filing charges on Erica Mena right now for assault. Right now. All charges on Erica Mena for assault. They're going to try to protect this woman. One of these network executives told me out his own mouth that he got, TMZ and several other companies up under his payroll, and he going to suppress me from getting my story heard. But my thing to say to this gentleman is, you're going to suppress a black man, one of your own kind, from letting the truth be heard about him being assaulted after you witnessed that. And Erica Mena has been canceled for calling somebody a blue monkey. So here she is again and been disrespecting black men in front of your face. And that's something you report. That's something you support. That's something your network supports. Bro, I'm not going for that.
He didn't lie. Now, I don't think it was said like that. I think she had somebody call, one of them call and say that because she on the contract. They got to pay her. They got to see how this show go. And if she don't bring them numbers like Limited won't, she SOL. Because they want to do a Bobby season 2. And Bobby said, I think Bobby did get a season 2. But after all that mishap with season 2, Bobby didn't get his season 3. He's the only person with a dating show that got another season. And I think that's what they're trying to do with Erica because they feel like it's a trend. And I don't think it's going to happen with all the stuff she has against her. Now, they did ask him to come back to the house. And she did try to force him to say it on camera in front of everybody on social media the same way he said to the world on social media that Erica was racist. He didn't lie. That Erica de-emasculate men, and it's true. So here's a clip, and I'll be back with more commentary.
Back in my house. Am I a racist?
No, you're not racist, Erica.
Did I harm you in any kind of way?
I just said
on
this camera, sweetheart.
Did I harm you? Because you went on the internet saying you're pressing charges on me because I did all of this to you.
Did you just hear
You're
what
really
I told
giving
you?
me the credit to do all of this damage to you?
Did you hear what I said?
Did I harm you? Did I cause physical harm to you? In any kind of way?
All right. I said, I'm not about to keep
It's
going.
either a yes or no.
I said what
This is what you said about me publicly.
I
So
said what I had to say.
you're back in my house, so you might as well just answer. It's only right. Did I harm you? For real? Did I?
Yeah, you hurt my pride when you told me I got knocked out after I was fighting for your love.
I tried to will you back
hurt
in.
My pride.
Well, listen,
You
I
definitely
literally
did that.
back in my house.
I said he ain't about to answer that. You know what you did. Why would you go on the show if you knew what she did and who she was? Like, why would you put yourself in that predicament? My bad. I guess y'all men don't care because looks is everything. No, it's not. It's so funny how you got two liars and two toxic people together, honey, trying to prove to the world who they are, child. Listen, this is why I wanted to go live, because I want to get the wine and the popcorn, and we could have discussed this, because it's so funny how you have these two who done the most damaging to people treated people nasty, from stalking to demasculating to talking junk to throwing jabs. This is what you get. You know that relationship that you cried over, and then when he get with somebody that's worse and the same, this is a reflection of the mirror. She gonna keep getting them, child. So this is what Turtle had to say. It's a hot mess.
Erica Mena, ski. Yeah, man, you know? Yeah, Shabradusky, the biggest turtle, though. You know, Mr. Telemain qualified 2 times, you know, in a real motherfucking way, though. But I would really appreciate an apology, you know what I'm saying, before I set the internet on fire. You know what I'm saying, Bradusky? Yeah, man, and I ain't leaving L.A. in a real way, man. I got some homies out here, man. You know, so I'm not worried about none of that unspoken words, you know, in a real way. I can read between the lines, skis. But I'm outside, though, man, in a real motherfucking way. Hey, we're going to let the 24-hour countdown start. You know what I'm saying? If you think I ain't got no reach with no followers, watch how much reach I got, bro. In a real...
Child, I don't know who brought that man on there to expose Erica and who paying him, but I believe after he sit here and said he wasn't going to say that, they sent him packing and snacking and sent him home, and she told him, get him out, he's not going on the show. Child, it's the pot calling the kettle black, the pet too, calling the kettle black. Both of them are crazy and Lulu. And they act like they own something, and I wouldn't be surprised, allegedly, if they're not. She around here, she stopped worrying about Safaree. Once this man said he was going to sue her, she realized she got a big problem on her hand. You're all the other kids? You're doing this for other people's kids? Y'all believe that? Oh, he ain't paying. He ain't seen the kids. That man done seen the kids. Remember I told y'all last year where he threw a whole birthday party for them babies? She wasn't home with them babies either her first day of school. She in L.A. eating dinner with Lamel talking numbers. So before she sit here and say anything about missing school, you should have been there. You should have said, Lamel, listen, we're going to change this dinner up. Let me go ahead and go see about my baby, get her ready for first day of school. Let me make sure her hair right. Let me make sure her shoes laid out. Let me make sure everything ready for her and I can walk her in on her first day of school. Why she gonna cap it and say, oh, well, I had to work. I have to take care of the kids. You get $4,305 a month, okay? We broke people only get $200 or whatever we can get, and you complaining and sitting here doing all that. Some women get $1,200 and they ain't say all that. And that's fine. Listen, I got my child put them on. You can't come. That's fine. Listen, just, you know, such and such, such and such. There are men that sit here after they pay $1,250 to $1,500 and come with them churn and be like, I ain't stunting you. And then if he would have said that, you would have threw a whole fit, put a recording. Oh, you say he talking to me about his cats, and demasculated him. And that man get tired of every time he see you, you tearing him down, beating him down with your words. I wouldn't want to be around you either, because eventually he gonna end up snapping on you. Girl, if you miss effing him, just tell the man you miss effing him. You doing too much. So what we think? That's your baby daddy. Like, girl, that you want to go on the internet and claim you had to work. You could have told Mr. Lemon Pepper you had to. Mr. Lemon Pepper don't play with mom and their kids, because Jocelyn sat there and didn't film. Jocelyn didn't film a darn thing when her daughter started her first day of school. She stepped out and flew back to Miami, made sure that girl clothes was laid out and everything. I'll never forget, and her show just started. It was a second season. She flew back with Ballistic, and they made sure that baby had a good day first day of school. A good first day of school. She walked her to school. She put on her, she made sure y'all seen that. So if you working like you say you is, why you ain't go? Like, for real. You can't put that on nobody. Child, we're going to do more on this on live next Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you for watching.
You see through the storm, take me as I am.